one, I am no longer going by Renee. You can now call me Layla. And two, I'm going to plug my other Instagram account at the beginning of my videos because my other one is private and I'm just going to delete any requests that wants to follow me. With this other account, it's public and you can follow it. I don't care. Hello everyone, my name is Layla and I do stuff. And today I'm going to be talking about pets that I had or have. Pets that I had and pets that I have now. So this first one, okay, I was going to do another completely different video, but I think I might record that one later. Do that one another time. So I'm just going to do this one today and the other one later. So this first one I had, it was a fish and his name. Okay, I'm doing this video again because when I was going back to edit it, the audio didn't catch one of the videos. But it's okay, because what? None of my videos take a long time to edit anyway. And I have a lot of time on my hands, so I can redo these videos as many times as I want. Okay, so we'll start off with Nemo. I probably should have went on and had this done, had the first part of the video done in CapCut. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, I'm doing this video in parts because I've had enough. This is the third time I've had to re-record this video because something is happening with the audio and not all of it is being caught on video or something. Okay, Nemo. He was a fish. I had him when I was 4 years old. He was my first pet. I got him when I was living with my great grandma at the time. Something happened. I just remember a storm happened, and I haven't seen him since. I do remember that his food smelled really good, and I loved it. I loved the smell of it. Okay. Butterscotch was a dog me, my mom, and sister got from the Humane Society. We've had our eyes on her because we frequently went there often, and we had our eyes set on her, and we're like, hey, we want this dog. And the woman at the counter, she was like, okay, sure, just fill out this stuff, and y'all can have her on this day. Then come back on this date, and y'all can get her. We're like, okay. So that's what we did. We filled out the stuff that date for us to get her rolled around. We went in, and we got her. We lived in an apartment at the time, so she was kind of wild, and so we didn't know. Me and my sister were still young, so that right there in itself was just a lot going on. And so we just tried to keep her as much as we could. My mom was like, I don't think we're gonna be able to keep this dog, but we kept her for as long as we could. And then one day, my mom opened the door to the entrance to the apartment, and like she didn't even have it open that long. I think she was going out to like get something from the car. And then Butterscotch, she just ran out. Like she booked it. She's like, I deuces. See y'all later. And then, and me and my sister, of course, still being kind of young at the time, we were just distraught and devastated, just heartbroken and ooh. And so my mom was like, okay, y'all get in the car. We're gonna go find her. And that's what we did. We drove around the neighborhood. We came up on this street that was 3 blocks down from my great grandma, and we saw her at this house with some dude that was there. She wasn't vicious. She allowed him to pet her. She allowed him to pet her. He liked her, and she liked him. And yeah, so my mom approached the dude and said, "Yo, I'm sorry that this happened." And dude was like, "Oh, it's okay. I remember the good there." And then my mom was like, "Okay, yeah, we definitely cannot keep this dog." And so we gave her away. And of course that really devastated me and my sister, but it was heartbreaking at first, but we understood why she had to do it because we lived in an apartment. She was kind of wild, and me and my sister were still very young, and we were kind of scared of her just a little bit. So it was all for the greater good. So everything turned out well in the end. I don't know where she is now. I hope she's doing okay. Who knows? She's probably dead, but I don't know. Okay, coming up next, Sadie. Sadie was a dog. I'm saying was like she died. Is a dog that my mom had planned for us to get, but she didn't tell me and my sister because she wanted it to be a surprise. So she was like a little surprise dog. So one day, my mom woke me and my sister up and said, "Hey, y'all, go get ready. We're gonna go and run an errand." So me and my sister were just like, "Okay, sure." Yeah. So we all hopped in the car. Me and my sister, we did our stuff. We hopped in the car and we made that 1 hour drive out somewhere. I'm pretty sure we got Sadie from, I think my mom knew the person, someone she used to work with. And yeah, the heck. Yes, so I think my mom used to work with the person, so they both knew each other. And my mom was, I guess she told her that her dog had a litter, and so she's like, "Ooh, we'll take one." So like, okay, sure. And so yeah, I guess that's what happened. And so we pull up to the house. My mom whips out her phone and starts recording. She's like, "Guess what we're doing here?" Me and my sister were like, "What?" And my mom says, "We're getting a dog." And the way me and my sister's face just lit up with joy, happiness, and excitement. We were so excited and we were so happy. So we all went in. The lady opened the door, and she had some other dogs right there at the door, some other small dogs. And yeah, then we went into her house. We made a left into where the dogs were being kept. And there was Sadie and her brothers. Sadie also has a sister. Her name is Polly, but someone else got her. So that meant Sadie was the only girl left. She also had some brothers. I think it was 7. Or was it 7? I think it was either 8, but one died, or it was 7 and one died. I don't know. But I do know that one ended up dying. So yeah, we chose Sadie. So that was 2016. Sadie will be 6 next year. And she is such a good girl. She is the goodest girl. She is a good guard dog. She'll she will bark in a heartbeat. She will let you know what is going on in a heartbeat. She splendid dog. But then again, she is a German Shepherd, and German Shepherds are pretty smart. So yeah, and yeah, that is. Just see if there's anything else I want to add about Sadie before we head into Mochi. Nope. There's nothing I want to say. So I'm going to head into Mochi. Okay, Mochi. If I have to redo this video again, Mochi is my dog that I wanted for my birthday, but ended up being an early Christmas present. Because, see, originally for my birthday, I wanted a Yorkie, but we had so much trouble finding one that my mom was just like, hey, what about a Shih Tzu? And I'm like, okay, sure. And so that's what we did. We got a Shih Tzu. Well, we started looking for a Shih Tzu. And so we were looking for Shih Tzus. My mom found someone in Smyrna that was selling Shih Tzus. And my mom was like, hey, my daughter wants one. And she was like, okay, sure, I got some. And yeah, and the process of getting a Shih Tzu has started. And my mom was like, she sent me some pictures, and she was like, okay, which one would you like? Because there were two. There was a dark brown one and the light brown one. And I said, I'll take the light brown one. And my mom messaged the woman back and said that I said I would like the light brown one. And the woman was like, okay. And yeah. And I'm trying to get my story straight. Yeah. And so then, um, the date for us to get her was November 14th. So we waited. I started a little countdown and all that. And I was so excited to get her. I had everything ready. We were all excited for Mochi's arrival. And yeah, the 14th of November rolled around. Then we all got in the car. We all got in the car. My mom, me, my sister, dad, and half brother. And yeah, we made the hour drive to Smyrna. I was excited because I finally got my own dog. And we got there, we picked her up, we showed her to all my family members. We took her to my great grandma first. My great grandma blessed her because we are Christian and we bless everything. And if you're not Christian, that is okay. I do not care. If I see one comment in this section trying to start a religion war, I'm turning the comments off. No more comments. Had to turn them off because y'all couldn't act right. And yeah, that's it. Those are the stories of all my pets. This is the longest video I've ever had to do. I'm tired, worn out, I'm broke, weary, my back is sore. And yeah, um, do y'all have any stories of any pets or, or any stories of anything pet related? Let me know in the comments or don't. I don't care. Listen to Buddy Holly, Fleetwood Mac, Frank Sinatra, and Creedence Clearwater Revival. And I'll see you whenever. Bye. Was Nemo. I'll be right back.